Right, so now this is if you guys really want to step up in terms of restoration, you can go and get yourself a TomLov. Now, I can either store these for you guys and sell them to you guys for like way more than what I get them for. Or I can be honest and tell you to go onto Amazon and they're about £79.99. You don't necessarily need to go for a TomLov, you just need to go for a microscopic LED MicroScope, that's what it's called, something like that. Anyway, I can put the link into the Discord so you guys can go and get one. I know that Sam has gone and got one. He said it's an absolute game changer. So obviously I'm showing you guys the cards on my phone. I'm relying on my eyes seeing most of the issues with the cards. However, if you wanted to be very detailed and you wanted to step this up completely, because you're going to restore, you know, more than one card a month, and you're going to do 5, 10, 100, I don't know, maybe a TomLov is a very good investment. I don't have shares in TomLov, I just think they're really good, and I'll show you why I think they're really good. So I've got the Shining Gary, I've placed it onto one of the foam mats because I'm not going to place it on this aluminium plate, even though it is absolutely clean, it's soft, it's whatever. I want to be protective of the card. So that's what we've done. Now the TomLov, if I just move the camera up slightly here, the screen is quite good. On the right hand side of the TomLov, if I just move this here, you can change the brightness of this bit here. So as I'm moving it, you can get it quite bright, or you can dim it down. You don't want it too bright, otherwise you get quite a lot of reflection on your card. This bit here is the focus on your card. So now watch the screen. So what we're going to do is we're just going to turn it so we get a nice focus. And there we go. Card is focused. Okay. So we think the light is about right. Now I wanted to show you the issues on the TomLov compared to what I showed you on my phone. Now the TomLov is quite a small screen, however, it's great if you want to try and tackle micro issues. So we're going to go over to the edges. And I think, let me have a look. Yeah, you can pick up quite a lot here. Let me look at those. Some of those things you can even pick up on my iPhone. So this is picking it up in very, very high def. So yeah, we didn't even cover the scratches on the actual card. You got that indent there on the right. I didn't even spot that, to be fair. I completely missed that. So I think what we'll do is we'll use this to actually clean the card up. So yeah, we can go in detail and do it on my phone. However, if we want to be a bit more detailed, a TomLov is great. So yeah, highly recommend it, guys. I wanted to show you the micro dots over here. I remember them. Yeah, so they were there. So obviously, when you're using the swab, right? If I get a swab, using it to the naked eye, you could actually go over the edge. Whereas when you're using this, obviously you hold your card down. You can simply just go up to the edge, just there, and avoid going on the edge completely, and then just going up and cleaning it. Okay. But there we go, man. The card itself has just got scratches on it. See, I don't know whether or not PSA have TomLovs, I don't know, but like, there we go, look at that edge. So that edge needs to be flattened down, so we'll flatten that down. Right, card inspection, guys. Just thought I'd go into a bit more detail here. Edge issue again. Again. I want to see if yeah, it was all there. Remember, I called up my phone. That's it in detail now. Right, enjoy, guys. Enjoy the content. We're going to clean this card up next, okay? Try and get this looking a bit more better. We'll try.